as well. Oh my god, Boom Esports, you're still going to commit to this. They're walking through. The paranoia is used. Can they clear it out though? Okay, BlazKing gets the first kill, opens up the site. He fills in the site. They flooded it. They have the alarm bot over on A-Link by that tiny door as well. They now push up into heaven. They get the kill onto C-Link. They hear the rotating door. Post-plant position, absolutely great here for Boom. Pop Flash will lead to another kill. Juicy gets traded out right away. The two remaining members is looking to even out the numbers just a tad bit with the early shots from the Ghost, but he can't get it. The turret will draw some aggro. Scarry now down to a 1v2. Shiro's pretty weak though. Oh, severiNe will too much support for him. He dodges the fault line but doesn't get the kill. He'll be able to stabilize once again. Walks right by the Trailblazer. He's flashed to no end, but he's still staying alive. Backup now coming out from A-Link.
Look at what's happening on the mini-map though, Will. I mean, although they're pulling this attention over, they're losing some.
By all means, Famouz, he's trying to break open the site. He can't find the first kill, but the spike's already committed. It will be dropped by Shiro as crazyguy gets that second kill. And now BerserX just trying to do damage. He gets one. If he can pick up the rifle, maybe get another kill, he'll be able to continue to do damage. Now, time-wise, the round is over, and in fact, kill-wise, so that Sage Wall is still just kind of keeping that heaven side blocked off. Now, Deryeon's trying to draw out some aggro here by Broken Door, but he's not going to quite get it in time. Their teammates will clear it out. Scarry now opens up the site. Famouz, he's been stunned up. He cannot buy enough time. The aftershock, but he's been spotted. The flash comes through. He's going to anti-flash around the wall. Shiro with the fault line, but he peeks out a little too early. Deryeon gets the kill. You see the shoulder to the diffuser has been killed. Half not done yet, and a headshot for BlazKing, and that's 3 through Famouz. He's great in scrims. There's always been so much hype behind him, but has he been consistent enough? Well, today, when it matters most, he's trying to make it happen. Scarry, nice kill with the classic. Trying to cross from back sight, but the weaponry absolutely in favor of Boom Esports.
Unless Juicy could do something about it. He's coming up from Waterfall, a bit of an off angle. Famouz is still watching up though, and now they expect it. Here comes Juicy making a bit of noise. Scarry trying to go for right clicks. It doesn't quite happen. And BerserX, Rolling Thunder, execute coming out from Boom. Bleed just completely fall back, leaving it out open. A bit of from the shadows, and Scarry will punish him as well. They actually hold on to the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, a little bit ambitious. Okay, well, that's going to be the Rolling Thunder coming out for the retake. The spike did get planted. Reverse Rolling Thunder as well, just to buy time. But Boom Esports, they have to flood the site. The aftershock, he's trying to delay. He gets one, he gets two. Shiro headshots across with the Phantom. The spray transfer is impeccable. Scarry will clear out the site. BlazKing, he's done it before. Trying to isolate. No, he cannot win the second
positions. You can't not really hold it out from Mount.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of scared of their flank too. It looks like they do have BerserX watching the back. But with the operator, Bleed, so much homework to do to try to break into Elbow right now in the site. BlazKing, he peeks out again. He doesn't find his target, but it's going to be Shiro who gets the first kill, but nephh breaks open the site. And now from Waterfall, Scarry comes in for support. The defuser's getting stuck. He's trying to kill the defuser, but half already. If Famouz dies a little too early, Bleed have a nice opening for the retake. The paranoia is good. Famouz, he just needs to buy time. He's good for one. He's fully flashed, but he's just trying to stay alive. Around the Cloudburst, he clears out Juicy as well. The resurrection's coming in, but Famouz gets a third. And Scarry, he might get a kill here and there. And crazyguy is trying to push out, but the Rolling Thunder to make sure that the round is locked down for Boom Esports. Bleed, do you commit further? You don't have much time. No, they say we gotta save the operator where we can.
An aftershock for good.
Entry fragger roll here for Boom Esports. He's been good for a couple kills. Okay, the Blazer just even put pressure. He pushes in, gets the right click, and that's all he needs, because now he's put the pressure in that he could always push back out with the rifles. Once again planted for Mound. And look at the map. BlazKing, he has control of B if he ever wanted to go for a deep flank. I don't think he will. Okay, Famouz dies a little early. The Rolling Thunder comes in, and now it's crazyguy, but he cannot capitalize on it. severiNe right up in his face. Okay, the defensive lockdown just to force them away, but they should still have an angle from the back of Mound. Should just be able to peek out right over it. Meanwhile, Shiro's close, and BlazKing, he's gonna get a kill with the nanos. Trying to capitalize on the kill, but they haven't quite committed yet. The alarm bot cleared, and the right click is good from BlazKing. He knew exactly where that Cloudburst Tailwind combo was coming through. Stay alive, and he's even drawn out more utility from Bleed. It's just gonna be allowed to come in as the barrier orb is trying to buy time here for Bleed Esports, but BerserX comes out from heaven, and he gets triple right in a row.
As that issue, right? They're the ones with a slightly weaker mind. They're trying to rush through.
Yeah, the paranoia is perfect into the vault line as well. That opens up for Scarry. He gets two, and now the weapon pickup the Spectre, and severiNe still hiding out though. He's in drop with the Bulldog, he gets one, isolating 1v1s, and oh, the jump right click coming out from crazyguy. 1v1, BlazeKing at full health though, and crazyguy had no idea where to look. To push out one way or the other. They're kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere trying to defend the spike. Ooh, crazyguy holding on to Mound. There's another one. Meanwhile, in the site, BlazeKing tries to open it up. nephh with the spray for two, but BerserX and severiNe, they even things out. BerserX has to come back to join. No, it's too late. Down to a 1v2. The pop flash. No, he's just going to send it deep, but he does not check his left side. The better weaponry. Now, they're not quite sure of the half-buy coming out from Boom Esports, but they have a suspecting idea. Juicy, he's gonna wait for another peek coming out. Oh, he saw the legs, but he cannot find the crosshair, and Juicy's gonna have to run away after getting tagged up quite a few bits.
Does buy up a bit of space. Now they'll be able to push up front, but Bleed's still right around the corner.
And Juicy walks back into the smoke just in time to take out severiNe. nephh on the other side, but the defuse, oh no! They hear it and they suspect it right away off of the cloudburst and Bleed.
Given how Boom's economy looks right now, if they lose this one, we could very well be going into overtime. Famous, it all comes down to him. He gets the shot, he tailwinds away.
And he's trying to fake out that he hasn't left yet. He actually gets a second through the smoke while he does go down. Enough damage done. severiNe waiting for contact, waiting to peek out when it's needed. The guiding light gets the tag, and there's the paranoia, but they'll dodge it, and Deryeon will get the reverse peek. Only 30 seconds left. BerserX is just trying to delay the plant because they have B control. Oh, but this
Scary again towards rubble.
Yeah, he's going all the way back around in case they try to come at a different angle. But here we go, another flashpoint still left. Juicy gets one kill, Deryeon gets another, and Deryeon with 3 for the round. They're thinking 2 steps ahead.
Oh, hold that. Famous is going in for it.
He doesn't get the kill, but he's done a lot of damage. He can't quite get it afterwards either, but a lot of damage done. Over onto nephh, crazyguy, and sScary. They're now trapped in B. Meanwhile, Juicy, he gets the kill onto BerserX. He hears the rotating door. He's waiting for severiNe, and he gets the kill off screen as well. Now it's just down to 3 members of Guardian, a Bucky and Spectre. What can they do? On B side, Bucky with 1 kill, but Famous can take it down, and now it's all down to BlazeKing. We are going to once again, we start at full speed. Juicy, he hasn't been able to hold it, and once again, he cannot. The push for Boom is just too strong as Famous gets the spray transfer, clears out the site. He even goes all the way into heaven. He knows what the mission is. He is feeling it. Famous with 3 in the round already. The spike goes down, and BlazeKing, he's returned. The alarm bot spots him, and he will clean it up. A flawless next to the rotating door. It's all about drawing out time. severiNe, he creeps forward, he finds 1, and he sprays out for 2. You've still got 68 rounds left, and he goes for another, not hit by the paranoia. There are just too many bullets as Boom Esports clears the site, and they will be able to take the first map win. We buy time 100%.
Now just waiting around the corner, but Bleed are tagged up.
Oh yeah, Juicy's way too weak, and it's a clean shot. Another shot coming in with the right click from BlazeKing. He does have to reload, but the mission right now is to stay alive. The heals coming in over from BerserX, and crazyguy, he cannot get, okay, he's able to adjust, but BerserX whips out his own classic right away, the spike.
Boom are quick to jump peek to gather information for this hit.
Yeah, nephh, he does creep back in, but there's way too many angles. The flash is good as well, and BerserX peeks off of his own pop flash. He's a little weak, but Famous with the Sheriff.
It's just that tiny bit of a moment that Bleed can capitalize on to rush in. The Hunter Sphere being popped off.
Yeah, it's trying to scan them out, and tags 2, but doesn't quite find the kill. Deryeon, meanwhile, trying to push him out of bunker. BerserX right hidden in the back, though, and the K comes in. BerserX good for 2. severiNe still alive. He's avoiding a lot of the spray, just gets scratched up just a bit through the wall. They're not quite sure if he's still there. And oh no, that's gonna actually do a lot more damage to Deryeon. So sScary, as he's trying to fish for the kill, puts his teammate in danger. Now he's left all alone.
sScary still trying to fight against all odds, but now that the timer's burned down, he just sticks in for the plant.
And he does it right at, oh no, it's not going to be enough to deny the plant. Can Bleed get rid of it? I don't think so, but they will just go for an early plant right in the middle of the site. It will complete, but they have to exit, and not in time. severiNe says hello from behind. And the Reckoning chasing them forward as well. Crazyguy, he wants to try to deny the defuse, but he's sticking its way past half. severiNe, he's just gonna stick with it. No, sScary denies it just in the last second, but already half done. 4 members still alive for Boom Esports. sScary I don't know. You might be the hometown hero. Okay, the Molly evens it out to 1v3. He finds one.
What?
He finds two. Can he get the ace? Famous. He lets go. He thinks he's going to peek again. Oh, and the jump. It's keeping Famous on his toes. Scary with the mind games. Just playing for time. Famous, you have to hold strong, and he does. Does he have enough time? Yes! Members of Boom, including an operator waiting here on the site. There's the cloud burst and the first kill onto Deryeon. The entry will be slowed down. In fact, it will be stopped. The Reckoning to stop them in their tracks. Scary tries to creep in, but he's already been tagged up. He goes down to Shiro. That's already two. And Crazy Guy, he pops Hunter's Fury. Okay, he gets a kill, but it's already a little too late. Yeah, he has to check that. Yeah, he's not sure if they already pushed forward. He checks severiNe. He's going for the spike, but severiNe's just trying to draw it to. Oh no! severiNe goes out a bit too far, but Shiro. Okay, severiNe, he's hiding inside the smoke. They're trying to check for it. Oh, he gets one. He ideally would have liked more. Oh, but Blaze King with another judge. He gets the find in at the standing Juicy. nephh finally getting the trade, but no, it's BerserX already here for backup. Blaze King bought so much time. The Reckoning will deny the spike away from Crazy Guy. There's just too many angles.
We've seen this before when their game against Bunkers, because they know how these spike plants are set up and they just wait for it.
The counter arrow is way too good, and Bleed just get easy pickets as Boom Esports cannot make their way into the site. Blaze King, the only one left alive. His shots are still clean, but there's still three more. Now just waiting for the sky smoke timing. And Bleed, they have, they should have had the timing advantage. Oh no, they're trying to peek out one by one. Blaze King waits, he's trying to bait them in. Time-wise, he has to commit. They're trying to go for the double swing, and Crazy. Now here comes the Reckoning though, so the site will have to be given up. Bleed, they're gonna have to wait their turn.
Sprays. Maybe it catches someone, maybe it doesn't, but the tags up are good.
Yeah, Famous quite low. Shiro also. Okay, Famous eventually gets finished, and now the Odin's gonna start to shine. Spike not quite planted, it actually gets dropped. Only 15 seconds on the clock. It's counting down towards the 10. And BerserX, he has picked it back up, but he is not safe. Blaze King has to protect him. BerserX will get the kill. 6 seconds on the clock. Blaze King, he's just watching for the peak. No! The spike says, okay, I gotta get out of here. I have too much distance to cover on the exit. He's good for one. Does he peek out for another? Oh, a nice hide into Cubby. Do they expect it? No! He gets a second one as well. Op drop, but Crazy Guy is able to shut down the site. Blaze King finds where the origins of the tracers are. The orbital strike, it's gonna deny the plant. That means you have to hold on the Viper's pit as well, and now gets used more so as a smoke, but nephh already inside with the shorty. Oh, and Shiro was even trying to prepare for it, but it's not Juicy. Enough. He's already coming through, but severiNe, oh no, he cannot win it. And this means Juicy free to continue pushing forward. And they realize the entry hasn't happened into B, so Scary, he hangs back into top mid. And you can only come in one by one. That's 1, 2, and the third, Scary! 3 headshots in a row. They back out. They don't feel any need, but here's the most important part. On the other side of the map, Blaze King, he's lurking. He's trying to find another kill because they haven't quite planted the spike just yet. Crazy Guy takes down Famous, and Blaze King, he thinks A side is clear. He's trying to come for support. Juicy will be able to get behind him at some point. A little bit of a twist of fate as nephh hides behind the high tide. Comes to support him. He's waiting for Crazy Guy, but Crazy Guy just sprays as he runs around the corner. They now know where Blaze is, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a map 3 as Bleed keep their hopes alive for a shot. No, the drone spots him as well. They know he's stuck in here. Scary, he dances after, sending the paranoia deep into the site. severiNe walks into the aftershock, takes so much damage. And Quack, for the first time, we're seeing a dominant start from Bleed in the pistol round today.
Blaze, he's still behind them though. Lands a quick tracing shot, and then his teammate's coming up from A-Link.
Crazy Guy trying to redeem it, but now it's really anybody's. And then Crazy Guy ready for it, an over-under. You see the fault line coming in, and it's going to be Crazy Guy who gets the headshot early in the site. He's hiding behind the arrow, but there's the aftershock. It draws him out. They're trying to spray him down, but meanwhile, 2 kills across the map within the site. The flank already taken over by Blaze King. That opens up a timing for severiNe, but the gunpowder isn't too much. No, they finally take down the Vandal. And now it's all Crazy Guy, alone with the Spectre. Shiro couldn't pick up a gun just yet, just the Sheriff. But Blaze King, he tags him on the head, and Shiro gets the timing.
So many players
Yeah, the
he has no idea.
Hunter Shiro uses, well, he dodges the flash, the anti-flash is good, and he dodges the Rolling Thunder as well, not hit by it just yet. The aftershock buys time, but the flash lasts for a bit too long. Shiro there for backup, and he survives with 10 HP. It's just too much. BlazeKing, oh, he cannot stand that tempo. Just the bulldozing through of 4 members of Bleed.
And now they surround the site. A bit of a garage presence as well from crazyguy. And then he rotates back around. Mid Bleed are now spreading out across the map despite the spike being planted. They want to catch them on the rotations. crazyguy has such a great timing for this flank.
Yeah, exactly. They don't suspect him because they see people climbing out of garage, and it's going to be Deryeon who draws the attention for crazyguy.
Bleed does have an inkling.
Yeah, there's the fault line. They go for the clear right away. A nice swing off of that stun. crazyguy opens things up. And now, once again, they cut noise, right? Bleed just says, okay, if we just go step by step, Boom Esports, they will try to creep forward. The recon bolt gets cleared, no information. There's the shock bolt, but Juicy's ready for the peak. I mean, Bleed's starting to get into the heads of Boom Esports, Quack. They know the mindset of Boom, that they're always going to try to swing for these duels. A short, not quite clear just yet. Oh, the Odin, it's doing work. BlazeKing. Now the spike will get planted. BlazeKing's going to try to do some damage with the Nano Swarm, but not going to quite find his target. Famouz waiting up in heaven. The smoke clears just now, and he gets the kill on to Deryeon. neph's position, though. Are they quite aware? Well, now they will be. Famouz very low on health. neph's going to try to rotate over to heaven.
They don't know.
He tries to jump over and he gets the quick kill onto Shiro.
Are you kidding me?
The line as well. He sees Famouz was surely tagged out by the stun. He's going to need some teammates to peek with him. Oh, the flash and the dash timing, but no. What's Juicy with the fadeaway ghost headshot onto Famouz. And they have to run away. They've all been flashed. Boom Esports, they're trying to do whatever they can. The paranoia comes through from sScary, but BlazeKing not tagged by it. Only good for 1 kill. sScary now here with the ghost as well. The site is flooded with players from Bleed, and they just do not let go of it. BlazeKing, if he gets this kill, it'd be huge. He misses the first one, and that allows the trade to happen from sScary. That's a rifle dropped.
Wants to pick it up too, but attention drawn back. The paranoia now, severiNe. Can you win out your duel against your counterpart?
Yeah, the counter, paranoia as well. severiNe gets the spray through the smoke, recognizes where it came from, but he does not realize there could be 2. nephh hiding in between the smokes. Famouz, he's doing what he can. He needs to keep hold of the site, and he will do so. Now, a 2v1 Marshall for Juicy, still full health and half armor for both Shiro and Famouz.
Swaps over the Spectre.
Run and gun possible here, but no. Prepared for a multi-person duel. Juicy gets the anti-flash as well. Yeah, but severiNe with the fake TP picks up the kill, and BerserX will get the timing to come in for an extra kill. Open up the site, but it's sScary. You can never count him out. 1v1. sScary versus Shiro. They know of each other's position. Shiro with the jiggle, and sScary holds. The aftershock not going to be able to push him off of it just yet. Famouz not hit by the paranoia. The lockdown. No one's ready to take it off just yet. They have to start exiting the site, and Bleed catches that timing to get 2 exit frags before the retake even begins. Shiro finds the gun barrel, but he cannot find the second as Deryeon stops at nothing. BerserX, you have to buy enough time for severiNe. Exactly. They don't know where severiNe is just yet, the paranoia, but now they are quite well aware. Still enough time to start sticking that defuse. Even the smoke coming out. You cannot find that right angle. severiNe, he's gonna get the kill. But Bleed will answer back.
They're going in for it, Will. If they don't make it happen, that could be deadly.
He tries to go for the first kill. He's trying to hold on to the site. It does buy enough time for his teammates to arrive, but Dark covers, cutting up the entire site. He's above them. They do not realize the Blade Storm's good. The Odin continues to grind up all of the members of Boom Esports, and it's only Famouz left alive. sScary. Because guess what? Here's Famouz, but he's been stunned up, and he can't get the first kill. They suspected it right away, and sScary's able to clear that out. Now without a jet, how do you plan to break open the site and distract this operator? Because Juicy's just waiting for a shot through the wall. Clips severiNe. He is down now. No smokes, no entry. BlazeKing doing what he can to disrupt the other side of the map, but they know the forces are here. He's been tagged. BerserX goes down. Shiro only with a Sheriff. BlazeKing, you have to come back with that Vandal. You have to support your teammate. Oh, but it's too late. Shiro drops the spike as well. And sScary's waiting for BlazeKing. And fate would have it that the hometown hero would get to play another day here in Bangkok, Thailand, in front of the home